Hi guys, so in today's video I'm gonna be testing a foundation. That's why I do have my eye makeup on, but I do not have my face. The new foundation from the one and only Colourpop. Yay! Guys, this came extremely fast. Order on Thursday, the date launched Thursday, June 14th, and I got it yesterday, which was the 18th, so it took 4 days processed and shipped. So I was like, wow. And yes, some of the shades are already sold out. If you're wondering about this makeup look, it is coming up. It is from the Colourpop Fortune bundle. Hit that notification bell so you can see when I upload that video and any future videos from me. So this is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing an 8-hour wear test. It is pretty late already, but I'm going to try my best to do 8 hours. I'm for sure going to do 8 hours. I don't know if I could do longer than 8 hours, but I'm for sure going to do 8 hours. So surprised how tiny this little thing was. But this retails for $9. The foundation retails for $12. So can you beat that? I don't know. We're gonna test that out. Whey powder, you get 17 grams. On this one, you do get 8.5 grams. So a little bit less than half, or exactly half of this. Exactly half, if I'm doing the math correctly. If I'm not, sorry. I was gonna get the pressed powder, but I figured I never use pressed powders, like ever. So I'm just decided to skip that. The only moisturizer I have on my face is this Clinique moisturizer. It's a no filter foundation. Retails for $12. It has, I believe, 42 shades. It is vegan and cruelty free. It is 25 milliliters, 0.85 fluid ounces, so it's not a complete ounce, but you still get almost an ounce. Full coverage natural matte foundation delivers a flawless looking skin from day to night. The oil-free, lightweight formula blends smoothly, and it is easily customizable to create the coverage you want. So it claims to be buildable. We're gonna test that. The lockable pump is easy to use and keeps your routine mess-free. As always, 100% cruelty-free and vegan. Yes, I believe it is 42 shades. Okay, so I am in the shade 120. This is gonna be quite dark on me, but that's okay because I'm gonna make it work. I have a pretty light concealer that is gonna help me make it work. So yeah, I kind of messed up. I was gonna get 115, which I'm sure that's my shade, but I was like, no, like I don't want to get it too light because I hate getting foundations that are too light for me. That is like my biggest pet peeve. Like, this is a pretty close color to Tarte Double Wear foundation. This one is in Cashew 3W2, so it's a pretty close color. If this is your color, that is probably your shade. Terminals foundation, I am in Stable 21, so that is pretty much an exact color to this one. So if you're anywhere lighter in any of those two foundations, then definitely go lighter than 120. Just saying. But I am going to be using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer on both sides, just because this acts more of like a moisturizer to me. In my opinion, I don't consider this a primer. I consider like a second moisturizer with like a tacky finish. So I'm gonna prime one side of my eye. Pores No More. Pores No More from Dr. Brent. I am gonna be priming my right side. The lid does lock, so that's nice. It is a glass bottle, which kind of sucks because I drop everything, dude, like everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and, that was one pump. That is obviously not enough. Okay, holy, okay, it is runny. So I am gonna apply this on the unprimed side. As you can see, this is definitely not my shade. The shade is not, I mean, yes, my chest. I mean, just my neck. Like, to my neck, like, it's pretty okay. It's just my chest, like, This sucks so much because like my neck is dark, but you see, and like my arms are like kind of dark too, but my chest is just so light, which makes me look like I never match my foundation shade. Pretty much like a medium coverage, I want to say. Let me do my forehead, and I'm gonna build it up to see if it's buildable like they claim it is. I feel like it did give me a very luminous look. I just feel like it's a very natural foundation. Like, it doesn't look like makeup. I'll have quite a few, and I'll rewind the video and see how many pumps I did. Yeah, I have quite a lot still. Okay, so I have that much. I'm gonna try it with a brush, but honestly, I highly doubt I'm gonna like this with a brush. I would say it looks a lot more heavy with a brush, like way too heavy. Like, no. Too heavy for my preference. Okay, so one more pump. Honestly, this foundation goes a pretty long way. Like, you might see, like when you pump it out and you see how much it comes out, you're like, that's it. But girl, it goes a long way. Okay, I really like the finish of this foundation. It looks so natural. It reminds me of the Born This Way foundation, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna move on to concealer. Of course, I'm gonna be using the Colourpop concealers. I was gonna do it with the Tarte Shape Tape, but I was like, no, I have to do it with the Colourpop concealers. And it's not that I don't like the Colourpop concealers, it's just, to me, they can be a little bit too drying. I know that's like so weird to say because I love the Tarte Shape Tape, but that one is never drying on me. I don't know. I find that these are more drying than for some reason. I don't know why. Two shades. I'm gonna go in with, there it goes, with medium 30, as well as with beige 25. Like with the concealer on. And cream contour like I always do. Then I'm gonna go ahead and set with my pencils and powder. But I just went for the translucent because I didn't know if the banana powder was gonna be like too much. Just gonna... Oh, okay. Only tap on it once. Okay, so it's gonna grab. I'm gonna just finish the rest of my face off camera, and then I will be back to... Alright guys, so this is what the foundation looks like with all my makeup done. I really like how everything is sitting on top of my face. I have not set my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I do feel like it looks a little bit heavy, and because I am dry. I'm using my Ofra makeup fixer. It's I put it on like a 3:30, 3:20. It is now 4:05, so it's been on for like 30 minutes. So yeah, so far I can tell this foundation is gonna cake up on my nose. Like, all foundations do that to me. So I'm gonna now put you on natural light. That's what it looks like in natural daylight. Let me come in so you can see. one more time with my Tarte Shape Tape, and if it's if it's like a lot more different than with the Colourpop, then I'll let you know. It's just I find that the Colourpop concealer doesn't really work for me, so yeah, I'll go ahead and just, you know, see what we're working with. I don't want to just base off my review of this first impression type of deal, but yeah, I'll see you in a few hours. No check-in. I am gonna insert a clip that I did. I'm not talking, I just kind of recorded myself in like sunlight to show you what my makeup was looking in like natural and like sunlight. And I believe I took that video, I'll check on my phone, I believe it was like 7. Okay, so I took the video on my phone at 6:49. Hours and a half, almost 3 hours after, and as you could see, like it was creasing very bad on, it was creasing on my nose. Of course, that is like, I guess like a disclaimer, because it does, I like after 5 hours at the most, like my foundation will always kick up on my nose, like any foundation, no matter what. And I always try to like not apply that much foundation there, but like my concealer will still always and forever crease on my nose. It's just like I have a very dry like nose part, like a patch right here. I would say that yes, I am oily. Let me zoom you in. As you can see, like right here, like it already started breaking up, and I was trying very hard to not pick my nose, but I was like rubbing it. But as you can see, like this part just looks like really cakey, and like right here it looks very, very, very oily. But I don't know, I feel like it looks pretty drying on the parts where I put concealer. Like as you can see, like here, like where I didn't put concealer, which were my cheeks, like it still looks very nice. And I feel like this is a concealer. I don't think this is the foundation. However, I did find it very strange that I got these 2 creases right here on my smile lines. I'm not someone who is constantly like smiling and like doing this, so for me to get these creases is like extremely weird. Overall, it just looks very heavy on the parts where I applied concealer. My immediate thoughts are I need to try this foundation with my Tarte Shape Tape, put it to the full potential, because also let me remind you that I tried a new powder. So I need to try this with my Tarte Shape Tape just to see. And I'm actually gonna try this on one side, and I'm gonna try like a powder that I know will work for sure on the other side. I am very surprised. Usually my highlight is the first thing to go before my bronzer. Like every time I'm gonna wear my highlight for like a very long time, I always make sure I have to like reapply it by like the 5th hour. Like I always have to touch up my highlighter, and I was like so surprised that I still have it on nicely in my bronzer. I did I had some wings today, so as you can see in my chin, I did have a little pimple right here, and it clinged onto that. So I would say that if you're extremely dry with dry patches, stay away from this foundation. Like no man. If I'm gonna go out at night and I'm just gonna wear my makeup for like 4 hours at the most, you know what I mean? Like just like for like a little like going out to a bar, dinner, like, you know what I mean? That's what I use this concealer for, to not waste my Tarte Shape Tape on like but you get it, you know what I mean. Now if you're oily, I feel like you're gonna love this foundation. This will probably be like a dewy foundation for you. So if you're oily and you want like a dewy foundation, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be dewy on you, because on me, like I said, I prep my skin pretty well with my Clinique moisturizer. This is actually the gel, it's not the lotion. So like I said, like that creasing, kind of like this creasing right here kind of threw me off. But I'm thinking if I bake right here, I'm thinking that'll go away. To do this like when I'm like out in the sun, so like this expression line was creasing too. But I don't know, I find that if I just go like this, like it kind of goes away. I don't know. But overall, I like this foundation. I'm definitely gonna keep wearing it, and I actually thought the color wasn't too bad. What my face looks like after I applied the Colourpop foundation with the Tarte Shape Tape, and I gotta say I like it a lot more. I got this concealer at about $6.20. It is now $6.51. I mean, even then I will be able to tell like if I like it more, because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to wear this past midnight. So yeah, but let me just show you what it looks like in natural light so you can compare it, right? Okay, so yeah, I know it's gonna be like a short amount of time. I'm just gonna do like 4 or 5 hours. 5 hours, yeah, but that's the most I can do today. I didn't realize it was this late, so yeah, but I'm just gonna quickly compare. So yeah, I'll see you in a few hours. Okay, so it is now 12:20. Maybe you can see that, maybe you can't because my phone is correct. But anyway, so I wore this for, I want to say 6.5 hour-ish, and this is as far as I'm gonna go, and this is as far as I'm gonna go. I do want to say that I do like this foundation a lot more with the Tarte Shape Tape in comparison to the Colourpop one, but I will let you see both, like the comparison, the before and after. I am just so impressed by how my highlight and my bronzer are still on very perfectly. Like, I will say that I'm not that happy with how oily I got, like right here. As you can see, I do look very oily. I'm wearing my Fit Me powder, and on this side I'm wearing the Colourpop one, and I find that there's really no difference. So I think this is just like your standard powder. It's pretty darn good. I mean, if I'm gonna compare it to my, you know, Fit Me powder. So I feel like I was impressed with this foundation because of its natural, radiant, matte glow that I get. Like, to me, this is like the perfect foundation. This is what I look for in a foundation. Matte, but at the same time natural. Like, yes, I love it. I just wish it wouldn't like crease so much. It's not so much, it's just it doesn't happen with other foundations. That's the only thing. So if you are very creasy, like in certain areas, like maybe you should skip this. And also, what I have for this review, I'm gonna end it here, finalize it. I do like it a lot more with the Tarte Shape Tape, and I do feel like it's an amazing foundation. So yeah, I do like it very much. Okay, so that is everything for this review. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Do let me know down below if you decide to pick up this foundation. Let me know if you tried it, if you liked it, your thoughts, your skin type. Let's, you know, let's talk. And also don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I can see you on the next one.